Here we go. Time for another episode of Hidden Gems Showcase. Episode 10. We're into the double digits. Kind of exciting. I'm pretty excited about it personally. So, this week we're going to be looking at the game Warsaw. Warsaw is a turn-based RPG roguelite. So I'm going to start off a new game. I'm going to go straight into the advanced campaign. I'm going to go for challenging battles. And because I'm trying to get some trophies as well at the same time that I'm playing this, I'm going to go for easy difficulty on the uprising. So that just means we get more resources and the such. So I've unlocked a lot of characters. I'm still missing 3 that I need to unlock. You unlock them kind of, it's RNG based, so you either come across them or you don't. So let me see. I know Jadwiga is the medic. I probably want to have her. So I'm going to add her. Then we've got a bunch of other ones. I wanted to leave this up to you guys to decide, but I don't see anybody here yet. So wish there was a way that it would show me who I've used the least. There's no real right or wrong choice. I remember Janusz, I'm not... Or Janos. I'm not crazy about him. Hello, kitty cat. Coming to say hello. Very nice. I think I'm going to do Marian and I'm thinking about Bronislaw. He was a newer guy that I unlocked. I think that was the most recent character that I unlocked, and I think he's actually the hardest one to unlock. So, you know what, let's put him in, and I'll get going. Okay, kitty cat, you're getting tangled up in the cord again. You just need to watch out. Okay, so you get these choices, and your characters kind of have probabilities, like they have different traits that they can use to do certain things. The crosses signify that my decision could result in one of my characters dying. So I'm not going to do those, but let's see what the whole situation is. So what else remains for me? Urged by the sudden din of panic, you enter a circle of onlookers that have gathered at your base. An armed man, one you recognize as a fellow resistance fighter, sways back and forth on shaky feet, his ashen face contorted in equal measure by despair and delusion. Slurring out words. Kitty cat, you're laying on the microphone again. Sorry about that. Slurring out words in abrupt chunks of speech, he gets more agitated the longer the situation unfolds. And the gun in his hands is not making things any less tense. Charm, try to calm him down enough to lower the weapon. Attempt to knock him out. Observe the situation for now. There will be no risks. Open fire on the man. Let's see what percentage I'll have for this. Okay, so Marianne has a 70% chance of successfully charming him. So let's do that. That's pretty good odds. While it is but a drop in the ocean, one of your appeals slowly takes hold. In a fit of self-reflection, quivering the whole time, the man casts away his weapon, and his vacant stare is now fixed at his feet. As he is being taken away, you wonder what awaits him next. My kitty cats are going a little bit crazy because we got the full moon again. All right, so this is our home base. We can check in on each of the 3 characters that we have currently in our team. There's this lady that we can buy or sell to. We've got the nurse, where we can send our injured team members so they can heal up. I believe this is where we see, the morgue, where our dead team members are. Hopefully we won't have any dead team members, because once you have people start dying, that means you're not doing very well, and you're going to be struggling. Got our codex, where it shows the different characters and weapons that I've found / unlocked, as well as enemies. This is the map where we plan our next event. We can hire on some new people. So let's have a look. I don't think I can do anything at the moment. I can move around some of their skills and whatnot if they've got more. And they need to gain experience to unlock further things. Hello there, 97. Welcome to the stream. Tonight we are playing a game called Warsaw. It's a World War II based turn-based RPG roguelite. So I've picked my team of 3 people, and we're going to go through this. I'm not going to be able to get through a full campaign because it takes quite a few hours. I think it usually takes about 8 hours to get through the game once, approximately. So we'll probably do like a decent chunk of it, maybe like a third of one campaign. You guys will get a good idea of what's going on and whatnot. So we can switch up our weapon here. Oh no, he has both these equipped. Okay, that's right. Some characters can only have one equipped, others can have two. Which I think most of them can have two, but some of them start with one and others start with two. Let's see what the difference between these attacks are. We can definitely add at least one, and then we might be able to swap one out. So on the left you can see the blue shows where in the grid my character will need to be located, and the red next to it is where they'll be able to hit, and then the area that they'll be hitting. So this clear out shot can only be attacked from the back. It can hit anywhere, and it'll hit three slots at once. And this one, I can be anywhere, but it can only hit the back 3 rows, and it'll hit 2. So I'm going to equip both of these, because I like, I guess you would call it AoE, area of attacks. So I'm going to equip that. And what's his special one? Deals 7 to 8 every tick burn. That's pretty good as well. So I'll take out one of these. So this one has 8 to 14 damage and 91% accuracy, while this attack has 8 to 15. So this one's definitely better, even though this one inflicts bleeding. And it'll also move the enemy to the other row. This one will move an enemy back. I think I just want to go for more damage. So I'm going to go with the pot shot, and I'll replace this. So we have those skills. And he's got multiple as well. Increase the chances to be targeted. Okay. So he can target one enemy to attack him, or like taunt one enemy to attack him. I think I'm just going to give him all offensive. That's kind of my style, as being more offensive. She only has 3 attacks, or 3 choices, so nothing to really do with her. Now let's have a look here. Let's have a look at the missions. So, each area has its own level of morale, and I forget what the other one is called, the 0 out of 10. So once an area hits 10 on the bottom one, or the 60 goes down to 0, then the area is lost. The whole district is gone. So our rewards for this will be 800 XP, which is good. The duration of the mission is 4 days, so we'll get about 200 XP per day. That's the way that I usually like to look at it, is see kind of, I go for the most XP per day. So this one's 200. Nothing happening in that area, nothing in that area. This one we've got 500 in 3 days, so that's going to be less than 200 per day. And this one is 600 for 5, so I'm going to go for this one. Once we get a little bit further, then I might want to go for missions that are located in areas that are kind of closer to being completely lost, to kind of help them. So anyway, actually, let's have a look. We're gonna do UltimateRich, but let's see if we can recruit somebody here. Yeah, we can. We have 314. We can recruit her. It's better to have a full team of 4. So I'm gonna recruit this girl. Or is she in my reserves? You know, let's have a look. Once we go to the mission. Once we go to deploy, we'll see if we have 3 or 4. No, we do have 4. Okay, so we do have that girl. We have Róża, which means rose in Polish, in case you were interested. I am fluent in Polish. I was born in Poland. So I always like to kind of go through these characters and figure out where their best locations are going to be. So actually we should probably... How do we do this again? Nope. There we go. Okay. So she's good on anywhere or the front 2. So I want to put her in one of the front 2 spots. Oops. With him, this will be... He's better in the back 2 spots. Or actually, that's in the front 2. So we might want to have a look here. I think I like this attack better. So we'll put him in the front 2 as well. Bronisław, front 2, back 2. I'm going to put him in the back. I'll put him in the back, and she's good anywhere. So there's different ways that you can set it up, especially like some of the you can end up having passive effects where if a teammate is close to another teammate, if they're adjacent to a teammate, they'll pass on a stat. I don't have anything like that currently, so probably what I'm going to want to do is stagger them in kind of like a waving pattern, as you'll see in a second. So I said these 2 in the front, him in the back. I'm going to put him here. I'm going to put her back here. And then because he's okay if he's in the back as well, I'm going to put him here and put her here. And then we go with, oh shoot, I forgot to look at this. Okay, I'll remember that. The 2 girls on opposite corners, and then Bronisław and Marian. another thing that I need to look at is what kind of ammunition they use. So, she has short. He's got short and explosive. He's got more short. He's got long and short. And she's got explosive. So let's put her here. She goes here. I'm already forgetting which one I wanted where. He's the front. Yeah. Okay, put him here and put him here. And now let's figure out our ammo. We need lots of short-range ammo, less long-range, because only one of the guys uses long-range. So we'll put some of that back. We end up finding ammo on the field as well. So I think I'm good with this. I think that's a pretty decent setup. And then we also get compass, which, so the way that the round goes is use up time, or like action points. And this will slow down the use of action points when we activate it. So we're going to add 2 of those. We're going to add 1 camouflage. I'm not going to worry about the health. We can usually find that, and I'm usually pretty good on health, so. And we'll take a couple flares with us. And we can start the mission. Okay, so what we're trying to do is reassert the uprising influence in the district. So I believe that includes gathering. So at the bottom right, we can see there's 7 battles available. There's 1 event and 4 loot. So I think any of those things go towards the 0 out of 6. If we can avoid battles, that's good, because we won't be taking damage, and we'll be healthy for the next round. So we'll be definitely trying to find the loot in the event, and then we'll do 1 battle along the way. We might have to do more, but I'm going to start off by using a compass. Oh. He saw us. Straight into battle. So hopefully we can be sneaky for the rest of this map. And so in the middle top on the left, that shows how many actions I have. So let's have a look-see at what each of my characters can do. She can build a barricade for us. which we don't need. Or she can shoot one explosive. This is pretty good. I can hit. So another thing with this game is you deal a higher amount of damage if you're shooting at the opposite row. So this guy, I'm going to want to hit the top row instead of the bottom row for the enemies. So I like that one. I'm probably going to do that, but let's see what else we have. I can hit 3 of them with this. That's excellent. Or I could hit those 2. I'm probably going to do the controlled fire. And then for her... Oh, wait. So let's do... So he'll do 28 to 39 on the one, and then 28 to 39 on the other, and with a 65 and 46% chance of hitting. Not fantastic, but not terrible either. And then this, if we go for those, we got 100 and 100 and okay. But very low damage. So what I'm going to do is start off with him, do this shield breaker, and hit these 2. Cool, I got a crit. The dog is dead. And he actually moved up, so that's kind of good. Because then he can do this quad volley, controlled fire, and hit all of them. He's not going to do a lot of damage, but let's see, that's 16, 18 damage approximately. That's no good. You know what, this is probably the better because he's going to hit for more damage and a higher percentage. So let's do this.
In position.
And another thing, so if you look at my characters on the left, their stats, so there's 3 bars underneath them, these orange bars, and so that's how many action points they have. At the end of the turn, they'll gain 1 back, but so that one move that I did with him used 2 action points, so I need to be kind of careful with using him next time with that. Let's go at this girl. Let's see how much damage she can do. She can do 19 to him, 87%. 13 at 83. 24 at 85. This is probably the best thing for her to do, is go after him. So let's do that. And if you end up killing somebody on their team, they'll lose their action points. So that's another strategy that you want to use. How are we doing for health? The guy with the cap is down 18 health. How much can she heal for? 15 to 22. So I'm probably gonna heal him. Unless she can get a decent can't really kill any of them with these shots. Yeah, let's shoot them first, because if we can kill them, we might have an extra shot to heal the next turn. So can do 16 damage on him. Let's do that shot. Only got 9, but that's all right. So we're probably going to use him the least, because he's down to only 2. And so another thing is, when you use up your action points, if you only have 2 action points instead of 3, you're less accurate, you cause less damage, and you can take more damage. You're more susceptible. So you don't really want to drop. You want to use the people that have the 3 action points first. Let's go for these 2. Nice, we got a crit. So we kind of want to focus on the guy with the green helmet, because if we can kill him, then they'll lose one of their action points. For this round. And you also get bonuses, so use no more than 30 units of long ammo, or lose no more than 55 health, and you can heal to regain the health as well. And those end up giving you more XP. So let's use one of these girls. Can get her to take that guy out, I think. 18 to 24, yeah, that's pretty much a guaranteed kill with her 85% accuracy. She could still miss, but she has a chance of not killing him. So we don't want to take that risk. Let's shoot him with this. Cool, we got him. So now they have only 1 move. Uh-oh. So we can't really use those. Well, we could, but so he has inflicted on him decreased accuracy by 15%, and he also has burn. So they're out of turns. What I'll do is I'll heal up maybe I want to wait still. Let's get her to attack. So she can only do this attack because this one can hit anywhere, while this one can only hit the 2 back rows, and there's nobody in the back 2 rows. So 15 damage at 93%. He's behind cover, so let's shoot him. Nice. He's almost dead, and he moved back a spot. Does he have a shot? No. he's got a shot that goes across 2 rows. This one, the volley. So let's do this. That should be pretty good. He'll be down to 1 action point, but that's fine. So that one guy's down to 3. Fortunately, my guys are burning, but that's okay. We'll get them healed up. So they've got decreased accuracy, so we don't want to use them quite yet. Probably going to use her. She can get him. He's behind cover, so let's kill him. They'll be down to 1 action point, and then I'll have 3 moves after that, so that should be good. There we go. He is dead.
Zeigt euch, ihr Ratten!
Got moved back a spot. That's okay, we're not going to be using him anyway. Or no, we could. What does he have inflicted on him? Burn as well? Whoops. Yeah, he's got burn inflicted. He's down 21 health. And the other guy is down 25 health, so let's heal up this guy first.
Trzeba to opatrzyć.
And we'll get him to take a shot. .28 damage. That's definitely the best one. Behind cover, unfortunately. Is there any shot that will make them come out to the other side? Pretty sure somebody has a shot that makes the enemy move. Push the enemy back 1 tile, so that one's good. We'll want to use that eventually. She can also push the enemy back 1 tile, so that's good as well. But she's already down to 1 action point, so we don't want to use her. Okay, we'll get him to take a shot. Or is that 28 right there? And hopefully my guy with the hat no, he still doesn't have it. Two more turns. Okay, 1 more for burning and 2 for his blindness. I'm still going to take the shot anyway. Because that can potentially set us up for the next round. So this will push the guy back 1 spot, which will make him put him out from behind cover, and we can deal more damage. Nice, we hit him. So now he's out in the open. So we want to use this dude with the hat, or this girl. She doesn't have her accuracy at the moment, so let's use him. He can only hit the front 2. We need to get something hitting the back, so clear out or Oh. My controller got disconnected there for a second. Can you guys hear me? My controller got disconnected there. It's weird. This one seems to be acting up a bit. Got full battery, but it disconnects once in a while. Maybe I should make a note to not use this controller as often. Let's go for the one that deals more damage. So that'll be up to 33. Actually, let's see what this one would be. This is actually more damage, but at 61%, while this one is 86%. So yeah, let's do this. So it's more accurate. So he'll take his one shot, and then we've got three moves. So she's down 23 health. The girl in the back is down 16 health. Dude in the helmet is down the most. So let's heal him up.
Trzeba to opatrzyć.
And then she can take a shot. We have a chance of killing him. Let's give it a go. Nice, we got the crit. All right, so they dropped some stuff. So let's go slowly. Look out so we don't get ambushed. And we'll just loot everything. All right. You know what? Let's use the camo. I don't want to get jumped again. So now enemies can't see us. We can sneak around. There's definitely some stuff back here. Let's go this way first, and then we'll come back to the other side. Cool, we got a crate. Need to be careful though. Okay, we got another crate. Let's loot it all. I feel like I want to use my my camo again. I don't want to get jumped. You know, we should be okay. Let's just go slowly and carefully. Wrecked truck. So this is going to be an event. Or no, this is sorry, this is not an event. This is just cargo. So we can loot it all. We definitely want those. So let's equip the camo, and we'll be able to pick that up. So we're gonna go like this. Equip the camo. And then we can loot that. And let's actually use our flare and see what's over there. So this will light up an area and we'll be able to see further. Apparently it's still too far. Okay, there's a crate. We can actually... I'd like the camo. What are we going to leave behind? let's leave behind the long ammo, these 22. And then we'll take the camo with us. Camo is very, very useful. Let's use another flare. I want to see what's over there. Okay, cool. So we've exposed them. As long as we don't get into the red area, we'll be fine. And there's going to be one more loot for me to find as well. So let's do this event. Unusual activity. A groan of pain and an extended halt in a movement alert you to one of your teammates who has been concealing an injury from a previous gunfight. Not wanting to slow the group down, they chose to remain silent on the matter. Now it is clear the untended wound has spiraled into something potentially much more dangerous. In spite of their protests that they can walk it off, in all likelihood, they require immediate medical aid. So what do? Let another teammate escort them to the nearest field hospital, which will have like a 50-50 chance for that working, but they won't die. We can attempt to render emergency medical aid ourselves. We have a 70 chance with Jadwiga, but they might also 30% chance that they're going to die. Or we can carry on. We have an 80% chance of that working if we use Marian. How risky do I want to be? I feel like I don't want anybody dying, so... Although an 80% chance is pretty good. What do you guys think? Do you think I should do endurance very well, let them carry on, or let another teammate escort them to the nearest field hospital? I just don't want to take the risk of them dying, so let's do this. So, another teammate will have to escort the injured person if they are to stay alive, as sending away two of your own might leave your group vulnerable. Hopefully this will prove to be a speedy recovery. So, we lost 15 action points, but we gained 100 XP for each character. So that's good. So even though we're in the red zone, want to go around. There's the crate. Do we have... We've got camo. We're going to use the camo to make sure we get it, because that's the last thing we want to do. Actually, we don't have to. I snuck up. So let's see how much we can loot. I think I'm good with leaving all of that behind. We ended up getting 5 med kits. We're pretty much full on everything. And we definitely use more heavy ammo than we do the long ammo, so we're good. And we can complete the mission. We gained a bunch of XP, we gained some pieces for a grenade, which we don't have anybody that uses grenades, so we'll save that and sit on it for a while. But let's return. All 4 of them are injured, which is unfortunate. But that's what happens when you have challenging battles. So we got a new recruit, new blood. Ernst has joined our cause. A puzzling man makes a surprise appearance at your hideout today, introducing himself as one of the executioners of the Home Army. He explains that it is his sworn duty to personally deliver death penalties upon those sentenced by the Polish underground state, by the Germans, or merely German sympathizers, explaining that he was assigned to join your team in order to carry out one of his operations. He makes no delay in moving into his new quarters. All right, he's joined our team. All right, we're back at the home base. I'm going to go and get myself some water, so it'll be just a brief break. We'll get some water pouring ASMR, as we usually do. So I'm just going to go and grab that water right now. All right, getting hydrated. Always need to stay hydrated. Okay, let's check out our team. So they're all injured, unfortunately. That's going to be pretty rough. Let's check out his skills. We got a kitty cat coming to visit. Full auto. Okay, kitty cat, you're blocking my view. Disruptive actions. He can target any allies except for himself. And he'll give that person a chance to blind an enemy. I think I just want to go all offensive. Let's do it. It's just the way I roll. The best defense is a good offense. And I agree. Could swap out weapons here. I don't think I'm going to. Oh, and Kitty Cat is laying right down. Okay, good girl. Nagant M1895. So those are the same weapon. These two are two different ones. We'll just leave him with what he has. And since these guys are all injured, which kind of sucks. Probably going to want to I'll probably want to recruit somebody. Let's see, who are we going to bring? Because we can have... I'll recruit one, we'll have Ernst, and then we'll bring two more with us. But two of them are going to be injured, so they're going to be more of a liability. So Jadwiga and Bronisław are very injured, so we're not going to bring them. We'll bring Marian and Róża with us. So let's see what we can upgrade with Marian and Róża. Actually, Róża we can't because she's a recruit. So you can't actually upgrade them. You can only upgrade the full-on guys. So, like our actual team members, I guess. I guess they're kind of team members, but they're more like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like they're assisting us. Let's see what we want to get for him. Noisemaker, Hot Streak, Disarray. What is this? Taunt. Okay. Increase the chance of the mechanic and adjacent allies to inflict burn by 50%. Okay, so that's really good. We need 1,500 for that. Increase burn resistance by 100%. We can afford that right now. And then Wall of Flames. What are his skills right now? Wall of Flames is pretty good, but it's expensive. I feel like this is maybe something I want to go for. But I think you have to have an actual weapon that does burn for that to be effective. So he only has the one attack that currently does burn. I don't know if anybody else has anything that does burn. No. So that's that would be a bit of a waste, I feel like, if I did that. Maybe I'll just do the burn suppression, or I can affect some of his stats. What are his stats looking at? He's got 86% accuracy, 4% crit, 6% dodge. We could increase his crit or dodge. He's already 30% burn resistant, so 1 and 3, I guess. Contemplating if I should save this. Save up for the 2,000. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, let's just do that. I'll save his experience points. So now we also have these excursions. So it costs 150 of our supplies to increase morale by 10 in Vola. And Vola is only down 4, so you know what, it's not really worth it. It would be kind of, to me it seems like a waste to do that. So let's have a look at what else. Well, let's recruit somebody. So we're gonna have, who are we gonna have with us? We're gonna have Marian, Ruja, and Ernst. So we need a medic on our team. So let's recruit a medic. And let's actually look at what kind of ammo they use. We kind of want to spread out the types of ammo. So we got 1 explosive, one explosive, 1 short, 2 short, 2 explosive, 3 short, 1 long, 2 explosive. So 2 explosive or 2 long. We can do either long or explosive. Let's do long ammo. So now we have Atanaze? Is that what it says? Interesting name. I've never heard that name before. Atanaze. Let's figure out where we want to go, what mission we want to do. So this one will give 400 XP and it lasts 4 days. 600 for 3 days. 700 or 5. So I'm probably going to be doing this one. And we're going to collect useful salvage. Hopefully we can go in there, not get into any firefights, and not take any damage, go in, get out, and we can get back to our base unscathed. So we'll have Ruja, Marian, Ernst, and Atanazi. Atanaze? Really weird name. I've heard all the other Polish names, but never heard of that one. Guess I don't really need to know everything, right? But still interesting. So he's good in the back row. He's better in the back row. She's good anywhere. Back three, anywhere, front two. So let's put him in the second row. And he's good anywhere. Okay, so we're gonna put him in the second row, and let's count our ammo, what we want to take. So we've got 1 short, 2 explosive, long, short, so 3 short, 2 long, 2 explosive. 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, so we want a pretty decently spread out amount of ammo for everything. Let's get rid of some of that, bring it down to 25. We don't need quite that much. It'll give us some room to work with. That should be good too. Okay, so he needs to be in the second row. This guy, let's put him in the back row. We'll put the medic in the back as well. We'll put her in the front. I want to have Marian on the one side. Maybe this isn't a good setup. So I don't really want to have both of the 2 weaker ones on the one side, but at the same time, maybe I do. I don't know if I want to have her at the front. We can always change our setup as well. That's another thing. So I'm not married to it. I can do it in between battles. Okay, let's put him here. We'll put her here and him here. Hopefully that's good. And then we need, let's put 2 compasses. Let's take 3 flares. Our one and only camo. And you know what, let's take 2 health and we can heal them both up right from the start. Let's do that. Okay, so the yellow one is showing us exactly where the useful salvage is. So I believe the useful salvage counts as an event. So there's going to be 4 of those. plus 1 extra event and 2 loot. So, as I was saying, let's start healing up. He's down 22 health, she's down 13. Let's heal him up. He's fully healed. Let's just heal her up right from the get-go. Yeah. Have everybody fully healed. I think that's the best way to do it. And let's use a compass right from the get-go as well. And that will make it so our movement is going to be better. Oh, for crying out loud. Keep getting jumped. I like that background, looks really nice. All right, what can our people do here? So he can hit 2. Does anybody have a triple shot? Yes, he does. That would be ideal here. Yeah, that's awesome. We're definitely going to be doing this. Clear him out. If we get a crit, we might even be able to kill somebody. Like I said, we killed somebody with a crit, and we got another crit. That guy's pretty low on health. He can only hit the front 2 rows with that. Front 2 rows. Can get him to use a clear shot. Or we can get this guy to shoot both of these as well. Let's do that.
In position.
I just switched spots. If somebody can polish off one of these guys, that would be ideal. Welcome to the stream, Ancient Oracle. Nice to have you here. I thought I was going to be playing alone all night. Not too sure where everybody is. I'm guessing there's another stream going on that other people are hanging out at, but that's fine. I enjoy playing games even by myself, but I do appreciate you coming by. Tonight we're playing a game called Warsaw. It is a turn-based RPG roguelite based in during the end of the Second World War in Warsaw. Go figure, eh? Oh, I can't hit him with that. So we need this shot. Let's go at this guy. I'm not going to have enough to kill him. I was hoping to kill him. Let's see if I can kill somebody with her. She can do 15 damage, 21. She has a chance, a 91% chance of getting him. So let's do this. Oh, I missed. Damn it. 91% and I missed my shot.
Verschwinde.
Oh, you're playing Lonely Mountain Downhill, and Dylan had a stream as well. Yeah, I figured somebody had a stream, so... Well, maybe if Dylan's done, maybe some people will head over here now. So you're ranked only 300 on today's daily? Did you see my runs? Because I've posted two. One of them I came in 8th and I only had 2 crashes and both of them were death drops. And then my second run, I had more crashes, but I'm now currently sitting in 6th for the daily. I'm pretty proud of that one. We got one more shot, so let's use him. No, not him. Him. And let's go for, oh shoot, that's right, I need this guy. All right. Swapped places. So we don't want to use him because he's already down to 2 health points, or 2 action points, I mean. He can have the double shot on these 2. That's probably the best thing, because there's a good chance I'm going to kill the guy with the green helmet. So let's do that. There we go, yeah. 1 down, they lose an action point. She resisted the fire, that's good. Oh, I thought it said, oh no, the guy in the front resisted the fire. She's burning. That's unfortunate. So she can take a shot, or we can use him. He won't be able to take him out. Oh, and she's blinded as well, isn't she? Why is it not? That's not what I want to do. I want to look at her stats. It's not working. That's weird. It was working before. Not too sure why it's not letting me do that. Anyway, let's take out potentially this guy. 73% at 20. If we get a crit, he'll be dead. Hopefully we can get a crit. We got the crit. He's dead. Awesome. And we've got 2 more moves. Let's get Ernst to attack. And this will push him back 1. And then with our last move, let's get this guy to heal somebody. Can heal him. There we go. We'll probably also want to heal her as well, but we'll see. We'll first take a shot and see how it goes. We don't want to use her at the moment because she has the decreased accuracy with her status effect. And that could kill him, or that could kill him. Let's do the clear out. We got him. Got him with a crit. Thank you very much, Ancient Oracle. Yeah, I was pretty proud of that, coming in 8th place, or sorry, 6th place. Hopefully I can keep that spot, but I have a feeling that OTR equals 3TM is going to show up at the last minute and bump me down. He always seems to do that. But I beat Yagi Kamen's score, so that's a pretty big achievement for me. All right. Let's scavenge. It's not a scavenge. Yeah, I guess it is scavenge. We're scavenging for salvage. So let's collect the salvage. You reach the area and immediately get to work. After you successfully reclaim what you realistically can, you give the order to head to the next spot. Well, we're first going to grab this stuff. I'm going to loot it all. I kind of feel like I want to check out what's over here first. We've got flares. Let's use a flare and see what's over there. If it's enemies, we'll avoid. If it's loot, then we'll go there. It's an enemy. Okay, we don't want to go there. Or at least not yet. Let's head down this way. So, the same thing that it said on the previous one is one of the second of the 4 that we need to do. Let's throw on our camo maybe. Or let's just go slowly. I want to check this out down here. Cool, we've got some loot. Let's loot it all. Okay, we need to avoid them. I think we can sneak. Ooh, okay, sneak through here. Can we get it? Darn it. Let's use our camo, so we'll be able to sneak by them, and we won't get attacked. We won't have to go into a battle. Let's loot it all. Can we take it all? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to back out. Let's use our flare, because then we'll pick one up right away. Cool. Expose some stuff, and then we can loot this again. And that's fine. We'll leave the health pack. I know Ruja is hurting right now, but she'll survive. Go around this way. We're slowly running out of action points for our map grid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my my compass, one of my 2 compasses, to decrease how fast our action points get used up. Let's actually go over. Oh, we've got a battle over there. We don't want to do that. We've got an event there. That's awesome. Strange happenings. Surveying a blasted tenement house, your team uncovers a miraculously preserved stash of documents. They belong to the pre-war German landlord of the building, and chief among them are the deed to the plot the tenement is standing on, and a small bill for savings in foreign currencies. You recall the name of the landlord as a recognizable figure in the district. and you are reasonably certain you know someone who could locate him if required. So we can burn the stash, keep the deed and the bill so they may be used by the uprising, or keep the deed and the bill to later seek out the owner and deliver the documents. Let's use it for the uprising. So we got some uprising momentum, we gained 29 supplies, and we got 200 XP each. You decide that this property and the money would be best utilized by the uprising, and so you keep it. I think I made the wise decision. Let's loot. Oh, we can't. We'll need to drop something. 20 short ammo. We've got lots of short ammo. Let's drop the short ammo. And then we'll take this. I'm happy with that. So we got all the loot, and we have just these last two events to get, so should be pretty good here. Oh, I see it. It's back this way. It's the yellow arrow. Looks like it's in the clear. We shouldn't be jumped by anybody. Awesome. You have swept the designated area, and hopefully your spoils will be put to good use. Mission complete. And we got a pistol pieces that we can repair and get a new gun, so we'll probably be doing that. And we got an event happening that's called What Uprising? The Polish Committee of National Liberation, a Soviet-sponsored puppet provisional government of Poland, has declared today that there is no uprising in Warsaw, dismissing any such news as hostile propaganda. In spite of its incorrectness, the statement is making waves, reaching even the ears of the big three themselves. So we lost 3 uprising momentum. It's worrying, yes, but good thing we got the uprising 3 momentum in the other direction from that event that we dealt with, so we will proceed. Okay, let's check. Okay, so Marian and Ruja are injured, so we won't be using them, but we've got 4 other people. We've got so there's Marian. We'll be able to use Jadwiga, Bronisław, and Ernst, and then our reserve. Let's actually check the map first for the excursions, because those are important to take care of. So 6 morale in Śródmieść, which is Center City, and Ochota. So let's have a look at those, if they're actually down 6 morale. Yes and no. So we'll Śródmieście will leave, but the excursion in Ochota will take care of. And then should be able to repair this gun. It'll cost us 50 supplies to repair, but it's totally worth it. And it looks like a gun that I haven't had before. TT-33. So let's see who I can equip that gun to. Does anybody use that type of gun? Okay, he does. But he's injured, so we won't be using him. But let's have a look anyway. 12 to 18 damage. So yes, it's a significantly better gun than he currently has. So we'll swap that out. And let's have a look at my other characters, and let's use some of their experience points. So she's got some good ones that I definitely want to get. Where are they? Yeah, these two. So this one, restore 1 additional point of stamina for the paramedic and adjacent allies at the start of the turn. That's excellent. And whenever the paramedic or an adjacent ally is targeted by an enemy ability, heal that ally. Those are both awesome. I don't have enough XP to get those. I'll be definitely saving up my XP so I can get those at a later point in time. What does he have here? Bullet Storm. Looks pretty good. Probably want to save up for those. Retreat 1 tile each time Burling Soldier is targeted by the enemy. Increase resilience by 5% for every hit received. That's pretty good. But so are these 2 attacks. But I think we want to do this. Yeah, let's get this for him. Actually, let's check my skills. What are my skills? We'll either swap this one out or this one. But let's get that skill for him. Yeah, let's just do it. I need to figure out which one I want to swap out. Probably this one. Let's do that. Let's check what we can do with Ernst. What skills does he have that we want to purchase or unlock? I guess purchase with his XP. On the mark is pretty good. Remove all positive effects. Okay, so he can remove the positive effects from our opposition. He can heal when he kills people with that one. Increase the critical hit chance of the executioner adjacent. So this is definitely what we want. So we're going to be saving up for this. So we're not spending very many skill points. That's all right. And I think we're ready to move on out. So I'll have a look at the map and see where we want to go to. 600 XP on 4 days. 400 in 3 days. $805. Probably do this one. Repair resistance barricades. Or actually, let's see what else. Want to get back to the map here. So we probably want to do Praga or Śród... Oh no, hold on. Ochota or Śród Mieść. We don't want to do Żoliborz because it's only got it's got 0 in terms of I guess whatever you call it, like the status of it. We want to do ones that are more damaged. So Ochota or Śród Mieść. Which Ochota is one of them, so let's do this. Yeah, I think this is probably the best one for me to do. Let's do it. And we'll be leaving behind Ruja and Marian. We'll be taking the other 4. Let's first check our supplies, what we'll be needing. Short ammo. 3 and 2. 3 and 3. Okay, we're not going to have anybody with heavy ammo, so we can put all of that back. No point in taking heavy ammo if we're not going to be using any. Let's put a little bit of this back. We'll always get some more. We'll take with us 2 compasses, 1 camo, and let's take 4 flares. I almost did a Ric Flair woo there. And then let's have a look to where we need to position our team. So she wants to be in the front 2 rows, or she's best suited in the front 2 rows. He's best suited in the second row. He's good anywhere. And he's good anywhere but kind of more in the middle. So we're going to put him in row 3. Put him in row 2. We'll put her in row 1. And we'll put him in the back row. And we'll stagger them. And I'm good to go. So let's repair the barricades. Your team fully commits to reinforcing the barricade. Thanks to your efforts, it should be able to repel the enemy for a little while longer. So we have one event in addition to repairing the barricades, and we have 3 loot to find. That is what I would like to go for. Let's use a compass. So they can't see us, so that's okay. We'll repair this. Got another barricade over down this way. It's pointing us back. I think there's... Shoot, that was really weird. It's like I was right on top of the barricade repair, but it wasn't showing it. Anyway, we're in a battle. Unfortunately, I wanted to avoid battles, but looks like we're stuck in a battle. Okay, what can he do? Can hit 3, which is excellent on the opposite side. We'll probably be doing that. Pretty sure that's going to be my first move. Yeah, let's do that right from the get-go. So 27, 21, and 24 damage. Let's hit the back 3. Or the front 3. Maybe the front 3 is better, because they have lower health, so we'll take them out. We'll try to take them out, and then they'll have less action points when they're dead. Damn, we missed one shot. Is he bleeding? Definitely got something happen to him. Oh, he's suppressed. He can't act. That's what that means. Let's do the full auto. On these 2. I think that's probably best. Man, we keep missing the dog. Actually, no, we missed the medic the other time. And let's get him to take a shot. He can hit anywhere. Let's go for the 2 that are injured already. If we get a crit, we might be able to even take out the front guy. We got the crit. Dog got missed again. Dogs are pretty agile, but uh-oh, she got hit with a crit as well. And she's suppressed. I was not expecting that. So we'll use what can Ernst do? He can only hit the front two. He can heal somebody. We might want to heal Jadwiga. Or he can shoot at these two. I think I want to heal up Jadwiga. Let's do it. We got a crit healing. Alright, his suppression is down, so let's... Oh, he got drawn forward, so now he has to... I have different attacks with him, which aren't all that fantastic. If somebody can make the one guy, or the dog, switch rows, that would be ideal. So let's have a look here. If anybody has an attack that can change columns. No, it looks like everybody's got attacks that push back instead of changing rows. What are we going to do here? So I don't... Yeah, he can't hit the back row with those. But this guy can, but I don't think I want to use him quite yet because he's already down one action point. Well, let's just do this. Not a lot of damage, but we hit 2 of them, so... We can do 15 damage or 18... But that's only to the back rows. I feel like I want to attack this guy over here. Let's do it. Pushed him back one, okay. Pretty good attack, but let's because he'll be able to hit 3 of them with that one again. Jadwiga's still, she keeps getting hit. She's down 24 health. I should maybe heal myself. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's heal her up.
Trzeba to opatrzyć.
Another crit heal.
Das wird dir Kraft geben.
And now let's see what's the best attack that we can have. Those can only hit the front 2, unfortunately. He can hit any 2, so let's go for these 2. Okay, kitty cat. Pepper came to cuddle and say hello. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do this attack here. slowly wearing them down. Definitely want to kill somebody off. The dog has the weakest health. He can do the controlled fire and hit all 3 of these. So let's do that. We'll bring the dog down a bit, and if we get a crit on the dog, then the dog can even potentially die. Okay, didn't, but that's okay. She resisted the bleeding, which is good. So we want to use either Jadwiga or Ernst next. Let's use Ernst. We'll do the clear shot. And take out this guy first. Or, you know, we won't take him out, but we'll aim to do damage to him first. And next we'll use Jadwiga. If she gets a crit, then she could take him out. That's a possibility. Let's do that. We completely missed.
Happy!
And she's suppressed. I'm gonna go with him again. And actually, Ernst needs to be healed because he's down 34 health. So maybe we want to heal him first. Yeah, let's heal up Ernst.
Das wird dir Kraft geben.
That could attack the dog and the other guy in the front. If we get a crit, the dog could be dead. Let's just do it. Try it out. No. We're not getting the crits when we need them.
Holy!
What does the dog have now? Suppression chance. Increase the chance to apply suppression by 80%. Okay. Let's get Jadwiga to take a shot at the dog. I really want this dog to go. Of course I missed.
Das wird dir Kraft geben.
Oh, you can hear Pepper purring? Yeah, she's a loud purr. She's laying on me all happy. We'll use Ernst next. And we'll take his clear shot. Let's aim at him. There we go. Finally got a good crit. Unfortunately, the guy has 3 health, so... So we can either heal up, or ideally what we're going to do is we're going to use him. He can do the controlled fire, hit these 2, and hopefully we can kill both of them. That would be awesome. Or we do these 2, and then save that second hit for the next round. Let's just do it right from the start. There we go, killed them both, 2 in 1 shot. Alright, Ernst is hurting for health, so we need to keep that in mind. They're spread apart. Who has attacks that can push people back? So I think that's what we want to do, is push them all to the back. So her shot pushes people back. So let's start off with her. She'll do the repelling fire and shoot him and push him back. So, yeah, that's right. Man, Ernst is really hurting for health. He can do 36 actually with this, so let's do that. He should be able to kill him. There we go. And that takes their last turn, so now we got 3 turns. And Jadwiga's definitely going to heal him up, because he is hurting on health.
Trzeba to opatrzyć.
And let's get some good shots in on this guy. Of course I missed. Who can do the most amount of damage? Can do 28, but only to the front row. So 10 there. Can do 18 there. That only hits the front. That only hits the front. We'll get him to do the clear shot. Let's actually see if somebody has an ability that can draw people forward. Some of these knife attacks can pull an enemy 3 tiles toward. Okay, so that's good. I don't want to use that quite. Actually, no, we can. Let's do that. Let's pull him forward. Drag him forward. Nice. Now everybody's going to be able to have better attacks on him. Can do 28 damage. $36 damage. Let's do this first. Actually, no, he's already down. We'll use him and get that 28. Where's that 28? There we go. Nice, we got a crit on him. He's down to 39 health. Got one more move. We'll get him to heal up Ernst, because Ernst is still hurting on health. Now it's our turn. I think somebody has a 34 attack, don't they? He's got a 36 right there. Let's do that, and maybe we'll kill him and take him out. 63% chance. Only 32 damage, but you know what? It'll be a good chunk. There we go. He'll get off one hit. We'll probably use 2 heals, and then get the one guy. So he's down 16 health. She's down 18 health. So I'll get her to heal herself.
Trzeba to opatrzyć.
She's fully healed. I'll get him to heal himself. Or no, heal Ernst. Beautiful. Ernst is fully healed. And then he will take out this guy. We only need 9. There we go. He's done and taken care of. Awesome. That was a long battle. But that's what happens when you play on one of the most difficult difficulties, or second most difficult difficulty. The battles are longer. Okay, there it is. I can't interact with it. That's really weird. That's like a glitch in the game. Let's use a flare. There's another one there. Okay, that time it worked. I had to like completely back off and then come back. Let's go take care of this over here. Hopefully we don't get in a firefight. Alright. Beast Tamers. To everyone's surprise, a lone and completely unaccounted for trio of panther tanks rolls forward down the street. Their presence here is unusual and quite disconnected from any Nazi presence in the area that you're aware of. Although engaging these tanks in an open fight would be suicidal, you may yet somehow leverage the element of surprise to take them out with explosives if you can remain undetected. So we can use dexterity to discreetly close the gap between our team and the tanks. We can follow the tanks from a safe distance for now, or we do not engage with the tanks and retreat. So let's see what our chances are. 60% with Jadwiga for that one, or we've got 80% chance with Ernst. So we'll do this one, because we have a higher chance. All right. You maintain a brisk pace while tailing the tanks, always making sure to keep them within your sights. An eventual collapse building on their path causes the tanks to slow down greatly in search of another route. Your team uses that opportunity to position themselves within close distance to the vehicles. The time to act is now. You know what? Let's fight them. Chaos ensues. Amidst the explosive havoc, man, that's small text, one of the tanks catches fire, leading to a screaming panic among its crew, and thus easy pickings for your team. Many tense minutes later, You ascertain your trophies. 2 panthers destroyed beyond all hope. 1 damaged but ultimately serviceable. The tank may yet fight for the uprising. Cool. I don't think I've had this encounter before. It is pretty complex. It took me quite a few tries to kind of learn the ins and outs of it. And definitely, like, when I first started playing the game, I kind of went in guns blazing and I wanted to fight everybody. But you definitely want to be more strategic. Oh, there's one of our loot crates. Let's loot it all. I want to use a flare. Yeah, we've got lots of flares. Let's use them. Cool. Okay, so I know that there's an enemy there, so we're going to avoid that. Oh, we haven't looted this guy yet. I'm glad I checked that out. Got a gun piece there, which will come in very handy. Okay, we want to avoid them. Ooh, avoid them. Let's use this because we're still halfway, so that'll make it so that we'll have more movement. We won't use our action points as much. Got another fight there. Okay, so we want to avoid that. Head over this way first. Cool. We'll grab this loot crate. Enemy stockpile. We'll loot it all. We still need to find 3 more barricades to fix, and we've got 1 more loot. Avoid them. Can't fit through there. Okay, there's the last one. Wow, more gun pieces. That's awesome. What we'll do is we'll back out. We'll use a compass. And then we'll back in and take one of those compasses. Yeah, perfect. Where the heck are the barricades? I just went in a big circle. It must be up in the top right then. We could sneak by them. Oh, we haven't done this one yet. I walked right by it. Stupid. Okay. Now we know where to go. Oh, we're really running low on action points. We need to use our compass. Damn, I hope we can make it. Ah, man, I was walking around in circles so much there. Okay, we got one more. We're running low on action points, but once... Damn. Where's that last one? Oh, we've got an arrow. Can we make it? Of course I got stuck. "17 action points. All right, well, I feel like I can get there without getting into a fight. Yes, because that building is blocking our view. Whew, that was close. That was the last barricade in need of maintenance. A job well done. Almost failed the mission. Ernst is very badly injured, but we made it out alive. We got an event out in the fields. News reaches you that the home army group, Campinos, has engaged the enemy in a number of guerrilla operations outside the city. Their success rate is modest, but these efforts provide an important distraction, taking attention away from the forces of the uprising. So we gained +3 in uprising momentum. We are not alone. All right, well, I think this was a pretty decent showcasing of the game. Kind of showed off what there is. There's still quite a bit. This is probably about only a quarter of the way through a campaign. Maybe what I'll do before I exit out is... or end the stream, I'm going to repair these guns, these 2 rifles. See what we get. Maybe we'll get a new rifle that we haven't had before. Oh yeah, one's a new one. New codex entry unlocked. Let's have a look, see what guns we found. Car 98K. I'm guessing car stands for carbine. Oh, I could be mistaken. And an SVT 40. So we got some new good guns. Awesome. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this. I know I did. It's a very good game if you enjoy tactical, turn-based RPG roguelites. I'll probably end up continuing this this campaign on my own time at some point. I definitely want to get the platinum trophy for this game eventually, but there is a lot to explore and do. I've probably done like 6 or 7 full playthroughs already, so yeah, there's quite a bit to do. Still have even 3 characters to find / unlock, so anyway, thank you very much for watching, for hanging out. I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you enjoyed the game, and if you like it, check it out for yourselves. It is truly a hidden gem that I recommend. So take care, have a good night, and I'll be seeing you around. Bye-bye.